This is Head Busting Boxing, and we are back in the house. And got to talk about the fight this Friday, this weekend between Amanda Serrano and Heather the Heat Hardy. And it was a good fight. It was pretty much what I thought it was going to be. Heather Hardy came in as the champion, and she had her hands full out the gate against Serrano. Serrano turned on the pressure almost immediately, and Heather Hardy really didn't have no answer for it. Matter of fact, a lot of people thought that the fight was going to wind up being an early knockout based off of that, or early stoppage, because Serrano got her on the ropes and basically just pounded her out. But Heather Hardy's, she's a warrior, she's a champion, she's no stranger to taking punishment, and she sucked it up and she fought back. And unfortunately for Hardy, Serrano doesn't let up, and she's like a rabid dog that got a little bit of blood, the taste of blood in her mouth, and she's going to just stay on you. She's, a lot of people say she's kind of like the Manny Pacquiao of the women's division, obviously because of the 7 divisions that she won titles in, but also because she's a lefty and she throws a lot of punches. Like she kills you with volume. She's very accurate as well, but she throws a lot of punches, and she basically just overwhelmed Heather Hardy. She never really had an answer for her, and but Heather Hardy was game. I'll give her that all day. Like I said, she fought like a champion. But as Serrano said during the post-fight interview, it's levels to this, and she's just on a whole nother level. Heather Hardy got a ways to go when it comes to being on the level that Serrano's in. Now, the person that she's calling out is Miss Katie Taylor. Some believe Taylor is the best women's fighter today. Some say Serrano is, and Serrano would like to get this solved and figured out in the ring, and I would love to see that fight. Now, she would have to move up some more in weight to get the 135 to fight Katie Taylor, but she already said she wants to fight. She went to the zone specifically to get that fight, and Eddie Hearn said he believed he can make it happen. And according to sources, he's even already looking for an arena to put this fight in. So hopefully we'll get it real soon. But Katie Taylor's a beast. Heather Hardy's a monster. Serrano's a monster. And I can't wait to see the two collide. Katie Taylor, the hand speed, the power, the accuracy. She can go to the body, she goes to the head, she can hit you with any punch in the book. And like I said, her speed is ridiculous. And I can't wait. Me personally, I think Serrano is an extremely well-rounded fighter, and she possesses some of the things that people like when they see Taylor. She brings accuracy, she brings head movement, she brings combinations. And see, the thing is, both women love throwing a lot of shots. I mean, it's going to be fireworks. It's going to be fireworks. Now, the question I want to know is, will Serrano's power still be there at 135? Because unlike a lot of women, she's a knockout artist. It ain't too many women that's been in the ring with her that went all 10 rounds. She will close you out. She will, as they say over in across the pond, she will spark you. So I think it's going to be an interesting fight. I'm not sure who I got in the fight yet. I'm sort of favoring Taylor only because that's the weight class that I would believe she's the more comfortable at. And we've even heard rumors. Matter of fact, Serrano said this after the fight, that she's heard that Katie Taylor's planning on moving up to 140 but she's well prepared to chase her up to 140 if she has to. And I think she looks at this as her career-defining legacy fight, and I would have to agree with that, even despite the fact that she has won 7 titles in 7 different divisions. If she wins this fight, she can make her claim seriously as the best woman fighter today and arguably the greatest woman fighter of all time. But also check out some of these other women that'll be fighting soon. It's more to the women's boxing than just Clarissa Shields or Hannah Gabriels and Katie Taylor. I mean, it's only like a handful of women that we're really paying attention to, the Cecilia Brakises, but it's plenty of great talent in the women's division, and we gotta start paying attention to these women so they can get some shine. So their big fights can be presented just like the men's, because I'll be honest, the best fight I saw this year, in my opinion, is probably the Katie Taylor Persoon fight. That was a hell of a fight. So we got to give these women their just due. We got to give them their credit, and we got to put the spotlight on them as well, because some of the best fights I've seen in recent history have been women's fights. But anyway, this is Head Busting Boxing Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that notification bell, and hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the video. This is Head Busting Boxing on Fight Doctor. I am out.